The college basketball experience, TBT preview and picks edition for Monday, July 21st edition on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by the Underdog Fantasy. Get up to $1,000 deposit match when you sign up at UnderdogFantasy.com and use our promo code TCESGPN. And welcome everybody into the college basketball experience summer TBT action. Round of 32 continued. 6 games on the slate. There'll be plenty of touting after yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we can continue this heater here, Cap. If you're wondering who you're listening to, I am Moneyline Mac, aka the former video coordinator for Bob Huggins and Frank Martin. Cheers.
Mac tonight.
Yeah, no Mac tonight. New program, new software. It's going to take a little bit to get him over all the music on the basketball channel. So bear with me. I'm not bringing out all the big stops for TBT action. But, hey, joining me to talk college hoops alumni, I guess. You guys know him from the pregame show throughout the year. He is Matthew Dewoskin from the great city of Chicago, a.k.a. Cannabis Capper CC. What's up, man?
Mac, it's great to be, dude. We were absolutely. I almost melted my keyboard logging into this because I'm just that hot when it comes to the picks. We had a day yesterday.
Yeah, 10 games. I went 8-1-1. Cap went 9-1-1 because he even threw a total in there.
I tossed a little total in there, a little total action for you.
How about the one game we both tied? We were on opposite sides, so we split it. Who was it? Rose Thunder was getting 3 against
Rose Thunder and
it was
Shell Shock.
Shell Shock, and Shell Shock wins by 3 exactly. So how about that?
It depends where you got the number. I mean, I betted at 3, so we pushed. I think there might have been like a 3.5 out there, so somebody might have gotten the win if they were on Red Rose. But either way, I'm not going to beat myself up over a push on a day like yesterday.
No, not at all. I don't know if you saw it dropped to 1.5 right before tip. So yeah, definitely one where the number mattered. The number definitely mattered even in TBT. So hilarious. How sharp they can be sometimes even in TBT. So
yeah, I mean, and then Court Street Kings. I got the number at 3.5 and they lost by 3. So
yeah,
that was a sweaty cover.
It was. And so tonight, Cap, we have 3 games, which means we have 6 regions remaining here. Mm-hmm. We are in the James Madison. No, not the James Madison region. Oh, it's all over the place, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mess.
There's no consistency in this damn schedule. I'm looking at.
Oh, it's all over. It's a mess. The first game on my list, I've got.
We got Kansas City. We got 2 games in Kansas City. We got 2 games in Syracuse, and we got 2 games in Indy.
Yep.
Now, what's weird is in the past they would play 3 games at the first site, but now they're going to go to Louisville, Lexington. Okay, so but then they're jumping over to Wichita for. Okay, yeah, we'll worry about that tomorrow. But anyway, thoughts on yesterday, Sunday action. The big upset was Sideline Cancer.
Yep. Kind
of just punching Louisville, Teamville right in the mouth, up by 25, I think, at one point.
Yeah, there was a lot of frustration on the Louisville sideline. There was, a lot of guys like punching chairs and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, they definitely came out and they shot the lights out, and it almost got dicey towards the end, but the lead was just so big that it was just too much for Louisville, to overcome even with the home crowd. So great win by Sideline. Great to not, that was against the team NBA guys or former NBA guys. So it was, great, nice to see them get the win. Also, 10 point coming in as 10-point dogs. Yeah. When we thought that number was a bit lighter earlier, I might have been on Louisville, but the fact that it came in at 10.5, I hopped over to Sideline and they didn't even need the points. Who knew?
And our Houston Cougars absolutely rolled. They treated it like a bye.
Destroyed them.
And how could you not forget little brother? Get little brother favored against big brother out of here. Mountaineers wire to wire in Charleston. Never really. I mean, it
No.
got sweaty at the Elam ending. It always gets somewhat sweaty at the Elam ending.
Mm.
But, I mean, the Mountaineer alumni team controlled that game. I mean, they were up by like 17 at one point in the middle of the third quarter.
Yeah, that game was there was no sweat to that game. I think if it wasn't wire to wire, it was damn close to it. It was a great win for West Virginia.
So how many dogs did we have win outright? We had the Mountaineers win outright, 2.5-point dog. We had
Sideline, and I think
sideline cancer. So we only had 2 because LA Ignite flipped over. We were right on that number. We said it would be 1.5 either way, and it bumped between back and forth. Yep. That was a hell of a comeback. That actually might have been the game of the day. Sorry, the Kentucky Auburn game was the game of the day.
100% correct with Auburn. Auburn hung in that one. They did not make it easy on La Familia. They stuck around for the entire game. It was a little touch and go in the first half, but in that second half they pulled like right next to them. I think it was tied at one point.
Bro, they had. I mean, how many threes did they have to win it outright? I think they had like 3 or 4 wide open looks, and it was like, holy shit, is Kentucky really going to lose? Chat's asking how many games. We got 6 games on the dock tonight. 3 different sites, 2 games at each one. Games tipping off, 2 games at 6, 1 game at 7, 2 games at 8, and then the battle of the Jayhawks and Wildcats.
Yeah, we cap it off with a little rivalry game. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, a little dust up, and so they do have lines already out for tomorrow too. Why could they not get the lines out yesterday? This doesn't make any. This whole tournament doesn't make any fucking sense.
Hey man, they were. The line makers had a rough Saturday night. It was a long night.
There you go. All right, let's hit an ad real quick, and then we'll talk and break down the 6 games here. Because over here at the Sports Gambling Podcast, we're back with 32 NFL team previews. How about that? You know, they might have to white out that stupid ass Commander's name and bring back the Redskins, baby. Hail to the Redskins. Get on over there. Each episode, they'll give one word with a 32-word phrase. Submit the phrase for a chance to win $1,000 for a Circa future. We're also brought to you by Circa Survivor, Circa Millions, and let's go, baby. The world's greatest sportsbook. Circa Las Vegas is hosting the world's biggest pro football contest. Circa Millions, Circa Survivor, Circa Grand Simio with over 21 million guaranteed prize. You can't call yourself a true degen if you're not competing in the Circa football contest. Come hang out with SGPN August 21st through 23rd, 1 week from today. Myself, Pick Dundee, Ryan, Sean, and the whole crew. Plus, you get 15% off a stay at Circa with the promo code SGP15. The contests are open everywhere. Sign up at Nevada and play from anywhere at SGPN's official proxy. Go to footballcontest.com and use promo code SGP to get $50 off your proxy fees today. We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog going to be great for college football as we're breaking down all these team previews. They got Best Ball Mania heating up here for the NFL as well. No waiver wire, no arguments about trades. Best ball is the best way to play fantasy football. Underdog is a great place to play pickup wherever you get your 500 times your entry. Get on over there. Underdog Fantasy, special pick and first time deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus credits. That is the Underdog Fantasy promo code TCESGPN. All righty, let's go into the slate. Kicking it off here, the 6 o'clock game. We got the defending champs playing kind of a veteran team here in the Fort Wayne team. Fort Wayne won by 50 in the opener, if you did not know that. Yeah. Fort Wayne's had a lot of success in this event. Obviously, Ohio State was able to cut down the nets. Ohio State's won this event, I think, twice now. I think they won in like 2019, and then they were able to win it last year. Looking back on Carmen's crew, they played Dayton in the second game last year. I couldn't remember. And then Fort Wayne last year. So they shut the lights out. They actually were one and done in the Mackey game. Mm-hmm. You know, Ohio State kind of played with their food in game number 1. Would you agree with that?
Carmen's crew, they faced off against
Go Time Green Machine. Won by 11.
Won by 11.
They kind of went through the motions like the defending champs. I kind of want to lay the 4.5 here.
I definitely want to lay the 4.5. I think this is a reality check for Fort Wayne. Locked in Elite looked absolutely awful. I mean, and Fort Wayne also shot the lights out. I think they're, again, this kind of reminds me of the of the cap that we had for the La Familia game yesterday, where they won by 50, so you got to take the dog. I'm sorry, yeah, they won by 50, so you got to take the opposite side. I'm going to lay the 4.5 with Carmen's crew. I think that's a side. I think they win by 6. They get the job done tonight.
And this is it. This is one of my favorite trends. Fade the team coming off 100 points.
Yeah, there you go.
Who was it yesterday that was coming off 100 points? Oh, Kentucky.
Well,
and they almost lost outright as a 10-point favorite.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the fading of the 100-point team, they never shoot the ball well, or they rarely shoot the ball well. I should never say never. Rarely shoot the ball well the very next game. So, we're in agreement here, eye to eye. So let's go, baby. Let's go Buckeyes, I guess. We'll root for the Buckeyes. I was disgusting saying that.
Just once. I mean.
Yeah. Game number 2. Let's go over to Connecticut. This game is, which region is this again? This is the Syracuse.
Yep.
So this is the 2-3 game. Green Mountain, the Vermont alum, were able to win 66-64 against Rise and Grind. The Connecticut team won 90-7-8 against the Brown Ballers. I believe that's an Ivy League team.
Yep.
Additionally. So this was the game UConn got picked off last year. They came out, won by a bunch, and then they got their ass beat by the Penn State team. I don't remember this Vermont team playing in this event outside. I think that was their debut the other day.
I believe it was. Yeah. They're making their debut. 100% correct. Wow. Mac, razor sharp.
Dude, I watch the TBT every year, man. It's give me UConn. I'll lay the 5.5 with the Huskies here. So another favorite for me, the experience coming off last year's disappointing second round exit. I think that they revamped the roster a little bit, and I think they're better than they were last year. I need to change who's playing in this game. There we go. Sorry, this game is up to 5.5 now. So a little sharp action, I guess, on the old Huskies. Yeah, give me UConn. I'm on the Buckeyes. I'm on UConn. Call me Chalk Mac to start the night.
I'm going to join you with the chalk. I think this is where the experience of UConn is going to come into play. Also, Green Mountain barely got past Rise and Grind in the first round, and Rise and Grind did not look great. I had Rise and Grind as a dog in the first round match. I believe they did cover barely. So I'm gonna continue to look to fade Green Mountain here. I'll lay the 5.5 with Stars of Storrs. I think they get the job done by at least 10.
Yep. And chat saying UConn is better than last year. I agree. They added a couple pieces.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, experience matters in this event. A lot of these teams, when they come in for the first time, just think that they're going to outrun you. There's more strategy, especially with the Elam ending. So I do value some of these savvy veteran teams in this event. Speaking of savvy vets, the Syracuse Orangemen, the second game, where's sorry, that's ignore that. I jumped the gun. Sheffield Sharks are playing Heartfire here.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Pull up this line. I think it's 7.5. Yep, 7.5 still. Heartfire is another team. A lot of experience over the years. They had a bye, so this is their first game.
Mm-hmm.
Sheffield Sharks were making their debut in this. This is a Euro team, a powerhouse British team is in their bio. They beat the guys, St. Louis, 70-64. So a little history on them. Heartfire's won this event, I believe, before.
Yes.
Last year, they lost a heartbreaker to the Ohio State team.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Houston all over again last night?
Nope.
You like the dog?
I like Sheffield a lot, and I'll tell you why. Okay. Number one, this is a team that it's a professional team. They've played together, for a couple. Some of the guys have been on the same team for several seasons. So a lot of familiarity there. They did not look out of place against the STL guy, against the guys STL. They went out right. So I don't think the talent drop off isn't as big as you would expect between them and a Euro team. Also, this is Heartfire's first game, And if you look historically, Heartfire does not blow teams out.
I was just about to say that they won all their games last year by like 3 or 4.
Yep. They tend to play close, and so it's their first game. They tend to play close anyway. I think you've got Sheffield, who knows how to play. They know how to play together. It's not like a combination of guys kind of tossed together. It's an actual team. So I think the fact that this is an actual team, that's already played together in this tournament, I like them as a dog. I kind of like them outright. I think they might be able to clip Heartfire here.
Oh, I like it. You're selling me. How did the favorites do yesterday that had the bye? Obviously, Houston rolled, and then Elite Nation won by 3, but they controlled that game, I thought, for majority of it. They kind of backdoor covered that thing. So 1-1 ATS. You flip me. I'll take Sheffield. I like it. I like it. No, I need a dog. I can't just
I feel like I might be getting too cute with this one. The more I look at Sheffield, the more I like it. So if this is me getting too cute, we had a fire day yesterday. We're playing with house money. If I take the loss, I take the loss. I'll be cute with this one. Give me the shark. Give me the fucking Sharks of Sheffield.
Hey, and you know what else I do like? The games in Kansas City.
Yep.
Who's the second game of the doubleheader? K-State, Kansas. So I mean, the crowd will be with the dog here. Sheffield Sharks. Yeah, let's go. Heartfire wins by 3 or 4. We'll take the 7.5, and we'll take a dog on the card here tonight. All right, game number 4, the other 8:00 game. So we're entering the 8:00 game here.
Yeah.
We got All Good Dawgs laying 3.5 against Fail Harder. Nice name. So All Good Dawgs, Butler team won the opener by 8. Fail Harder pulls off the big upset against the Indiana team.
These are both Indianapolis teams.
Yeah, this is kind of a little brother and
little brother, big brother game.
I
guess this tournament.
This has Kyle Guy and company. Kyle Guy is involved, I believe, in the management. Yeah, I think Fail Harder is going to win another underdog game.
Okay, they just beat the Indiana alums, so I feel like they got their big brother win.
But now they get a crack at Butler.
Yeah,
number's only 3.5. Oh, Fail Harder's live. Let's go. Fail Harder money line.
I'm on All Good Dawgs.
There we go. We could have a little discrepancy.
All
here.
right, lock battle.
There you go. And how did the Dogs do last year? Talking about All Good Dawgs, so they beat Fail Harder by 23 last year. Oh, dude, this makes you like even more. Revenge.
Okay.
Fail Harder added a couple pieces from last year. I'm looking at the roster this year versus last year. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, we're winning this game outright. Get this Butler bullshit out of here.
Lay the 3.5.
Good luck, chat. Taking Butler. How's that go during college basketball season? That's the most frustrating ever. All right, so there you go. I got 2 dogs. A little diversity on the card here. Let's hit an ad real quick, and then we'll wrap it up with the Syracuse game, and then the game of the night in Kansas City between the 2 arch nemesis rivals. We are also brought to you by MyBookie.ag, your place to bet on every single sport, baby. TBT action's got some over there at MyBookie, MLB, WNBA, golf, and much more. College football futures, NFL futures too. MyBookie accepts customers from a ton of locations. Easy deposit and lightning fast payouts using crypto. Get on over there at mybookie.ag and use our promo code TCESGPN for a 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Terms and conditions apply. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm, baby. Get down on Rhythm. AI detected patterns with Rhythm's model, consistently winning with a high ROI. Think about a strikeout prop and get on over there. Power trends are updated exclusively with Rhythm. No touts, no noise, just clean data, backed bets. MLB doing a hell of a job, 254, 147. Win rate, 63%, and a ROI of 4.5%. in the last 400 bets. WNBA 35-20. That's 63.64 and 20.7 ROI. Get on over there. 7-day free trial today by going over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/rhythm. All right, let's get over to Hasty's asking where I'm getting the rosters from. It's on the TBT website. Yeah, there's no special data here. Just looking at the roster, I'm like, oh, he wasn't on the team last year.
What's nice in the TBT bracket, if you click it, you can actually click into the team names to get the roster.
Their history and all that. Yeah,
it's actually kind of dope.
It ain't rocket science what I'm doing over here.
No.
Let's go over to Syracuse. So Syracuse, why did Syracuse sit out the event last year?
I couldn't even begin to tell you. I'm not dialed into Beoheim's army, sadly.
Yeah, Beoheim's army. Taking We Are D3, who I've always been a fan of, man. We Are D3 is always a chippy team in this event. Last year they should have beat Heartfire. I remember that game. They were leading the entire game in this very second round game. Syracuse laying 10.5. I know Syracuse is loaded. They rolled 97-71, got everybody feeling good, got UConn on deck. Give me We Are D3 in the points. I think this is Auburn, Kentucky from yesterday.
See, I feel like this is Houston from yesterday.
Could be.
I'm gonna lay it. We're different on this one. I'm gonna lay it with Beoheim's army. I think they came out and they look great against Herkimer's originals. We Are D3 barely got past Lane's Hope in the first round, and I think Beoheim's army, just given the experience, given the level of talent, it's just a better roster, better shooting. So I'm gonna lay the 10. I think they blow them out. I think they win by 20.
You're hating on my D3 guys, baby.
So I love I think it's cool that like D3 guys show up to this and play. I think it's cool that we get like some of the other guys who get to play basketball again, but I got to be realistic when I'm betting, and I'm gonna lay it with I'm gonna lay it with the power team. I smell a blowout here.
Finale. Wildcats Jayhawks games in Kansas City.
Yep.
Jayhawks laying 3.5. I saw McCormick's active for the game tonight for the Jayhawks.
Really?
Yeah. Listen, man. I always root for K-State. But they never beat fucking Kansas. Kansas is in there. Kansas is always their kryptonite. They got all the Jayhawk guys, and you look at their roster. They got Zeke Mayo, who just played, Tyson Taylor, Timberlake, Vic, Young, Traylor, McCormick. All these guys have given me nightmares over the year. Alexander, Preston, I love Jacob Pullen. I love K-State. But I'll lay it with the Jayhawks. They win 7-10. They'll pull away late. They'll get all the calls.
Okay. Rivalry game. Give me the dog. K-State plus the points. Yeah. Okay. This was. I think the fact that this is these teams are so familiar with each other. I think it's going to be a chippy game. I think it's going to be close. And I think you're going to see this come down to the Elam, with the Elam ending. I think you're probably going to see K-State win it outright. I'm sorry, you're going to see Kansas win it outright, but I do think that K-State is going to keep it, especially with the Elam. I think they're going to keep it within 3. It's going to come down to like a last shot to win it. So give me K-State plus the 3.5. I saw it at 4.5 last night and I jumped on it. If you can still get that number, I suggest taking it.
Came down.
Yeah, a little bit.
So got active and they moved it the other way. They're like, he's out of shape.
So either way, I'm on Purple Rain. Give me the Purple Rain plus 3.5. I would even sprinkle the money line here.
Hunter Dickinson's not playing for Kansas, so Kansas will be really good.
Did you see who was playing for the Cougars last night?
Yes, Roberts.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna win it all. Let's go.
Shouldn't he be like in the summer, in like the NBA summer league? Like,
yeah, he just had a great career. They just like throw him in there. So yeah.
Also, Trey Coleman from Nevada was playing last night too. I forget where. He's in a roster.
Yeah.
I think he's on Sheffield.
Is he on Sheffield?
I think he's on Sheffield. Hang on. I was looking at. I was doing a deep dive as prep for this. I think I saw him on the B Braun Sheffield. Trey Cole. Yep, there he is. Small forward, same guy, University of Nevada.
It's crazy. I mean, well, West Virginia's got guys that just got done playing.
That's so wild. I mean, Roberts was surprised because I figured he'd be in the summer league. Like I figured he would, he was like a key piece of a really good team. I figured he'd at least get a summer league look.
Hasty says you can get 4.5. Let's
jump on it, Hasty. Grab that 4.5 for K-State. Let's fucking go.
I'll go Kansas minus 3.5. You go K-State plus 4.5. Jayhawks win by 4. Everybody wins going happy. That could happen. That actually could happen.
Especially with the Elam, but they could definitely happen.
Oh, no doubt. Let's go 2 locks and a dog again. Let's see if we can sweep it again.
Okay. All right. When we go first?
Yes.
All right. The teams I'll lock up. I'll do All Good Dawgs and give me Stars of Storrs as my 2 locks. Laying the points.
I'll go Chalk City in the 6 o'clock window. Just give me Carmen's and Storrs. So UConn and Ohio State lay the points in the early window. Dog.
Sheffield plus 7.5. Sprinkle the money line. Let's fucking go. Plus 250 on the money line. It's a sprinkle. Are you on any
bullshit out of here? Give me We Are D3 plus 390 as my dog. Let's go. Give me the D3 guys to pick off the Cuse.
I feel even better about the minus 10.5 now. Thank you.
Get this shit out of here on Syracuse. I'm picking his nose. Let's go, baby. Let's go D3. They're gonna pull it off this year. They should have beat Heartfire last year. They're gonna beat the Cuse tonight. All right, back. So tomorrow games. All right, I got the schedule here. We got
lines already.
Yeah, we have 5 games tipping off tomorrow. So let's aim for the same-ish time tomorrow. Yeah, we got Eberling Drive La Familiars at 6 o'clock.
We got a couple bangers. Hang on, I just touched the screen. Yeah, Eberling La Familia is a banger. Sharks and Cougs is going to be ridiculous. And Best Virginia Elite is going to be a really good one too. There's a lot of good games in this tournament.
There's not a line bigger than 3.5 out there. It's all 3.5s or 2.5s or 1.5s out there right now. Yeah. This will be a fire day tomorrow. And then same with Wednesday. So, all right, guys. Thank you for rocking with us. Hopefully we can keep hot. Go check out Cannabis Capper at Cannabis Capper. I'm at Moneyline_Mac. 3 college football previews tonight. Rutgers, Temple, East Carolina. God, that music's going to be playing all night long.
We believe.
We do believe. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. We'll see you guys. And we are out of here. Cheers.